So guys, I think it's time for a change. I've also been thinking of doing something that is pretty crazy. I told RJ I'd be doing this today, and he was just speechless. Mabuhay squad, tell me what you think of this. I think I'm gonna shave my head. Again.
Hey guys, welcome to my daily vlogs. Please subscribe.
Okay, change my mind. I often have these like seasons where I'm like, I'm gonna shave my head off, but I guess I'll keep variation for now. But I am putting it in the back burner as a possible future change. I think I'm just craving change. Something more exciting. Oh my guys, look at lunch. Okay, so we all know the lumpia with the garlic. RJ, what is this stuff?
Tapa.
Tapa with cabbage. This here is pork barbecue and munggo, mung beans, porridge. So good. Okay guys, I promise I'm not going to eat for like 10,000 hours like I have been over the past few vlogs. Just gonna take a bite of each. That was the pork. This here's the tapa. Open guys, open. Tapa's so good. Let's try the mung bean porridge. Guys, be careful, it's hot. It's hot. Watch your mouth. Good morning, Mabuhay squad. It is 4:27 a.m. in the morning. Making myself some cypher coffee. Was doing some work. I am up early. You guys want to see what it looks like outside right now? I always wake up at this time. This here is Metro Manila at 4:30 a.m. Peaceful, quiet, a few lights. I do hear the distant noise of traffic slowly picking up. Now I could get ready to go for a run, but I don't know if I feel like running today. The weather feels, ooh, perfect, nice and cool. Well, I mean, cool for Philippine standards. It's probably a balmy 25 degrees C or possibly 23. That's my guess. It's really, really nice. And so as you can see, I am on farmer sleep schedule. I'm up early, and then by like 9 or 10, I'm out and sleeping. How about you guys? What's your sleep schedule like? The dogs are finally awake. I let them sleep in today. Good morning. Morning, morning, morning. They're so cute. By the way guys, happy Thai, Lao, and Cambodian New Year. Yes. Did you guys know that it's their new year right now? I find that very fascinating. 3 different countries, amazing cultures, amazing people. And I wish all of you guys who are from these places, Happy New Year. Alright guys, positive affirmation time for Thursday, April the 15th. Today I feel reborn. I am free from the past, and I joyously welcome the new. There you go guys. Hope you enjoyed today's positive affirmation.
You beast.
Guys, these dogs are just non-stop playful. I love watching them play. They really make my day. Oh, don't be digging in there. Come here. They are so playful. Where do you guys get all this energy, huh? Why don't you give us some? Give us the Mabuhay squad some of your energy. Some of your positive vibes. Guys, and look at how big Sahara's getting right now. She's getting massive. She's like almost the same size as Cypher. See? Look at her. She's getting large. Yes. Okay, take it easy guys, take it easy. Listen to Cypher's like play noise. He sounds like a goblin. Now, I don't know how it's gonna work when we have larger dogs. Like, when I had my Chihuahua and my Great Dane, they would play together, but like, my Great Dane was super gentle. Like, he was so careful about hurting the Chihuahua. But like, I'm wondering if other larger dogs would be just as gentle as a Great Dane is. 'Cause I don't want anyone stepping on you guys. You know what I mean? Okay. Okay, group hug and kiss. Don't bite my cheek. Guys, Sahara is hilarious. She's like telling RJ to hurry up because RJ's making their breakfast currently. And she's making these noises like, hurry up. Tell him to hurry. Sahara, come. I got your food. Boiled chicken, beef, and rice. Yum. All right, sleepyhead, here you go. Here you go, go eat, eat, eat. Okay guys, so I'm here in the ant room because, well, I have some really sad news to share. One of my tarantulas, who I have had for years, has passed away. This here is my male fire leg tarantula. So turns out, well, most tarantula owners, they wish for their tarantulas to come out as female. And the reason for that is because females tend to live longer. Typically males, when they make their final molt and you actually see that they are males, they don't live for very long much after. Like, they end up walking around trying to look for a female and then they eventually pass away. I tried to keep this male alive for as long as I could, but eventually he just stopped eating. Now he's passed away. When I was raising this tarantula, years ago, I got it as just this little tiny spider in a small little container. I actually got it from one of you guys, a viewer, and then I raised it to adulthood. And just last year, it molted, and I was like, it's a male! As soon as I saw that it was a male and it was fully grown, I could see it like pacing all around his enclosure looking for a female, and of course I don't have a female for him to mate with. But I knew his days were numbered. But sadly today I noticed that he had died. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to feed this to my fire ants. I don't think I'm even gonna do a video about it because I've done a video about that before. But it's just really, really sad. I'm really sad about this. But there you go, this is my tarantula. Gonna feed it to my ants now. I'll just place it there and the fire ants will discover him and come swarming to eat him. So, sadly, death is a part of life, right? So if you're going to be keeping pet animals, you gotta accept that death eventually is part of the experience. But I really enjoyed keeping that tarantula. His name was Quasar. I was hoping it would be a female so I could have it a bit longer, but this tarantula had such an amazing appetite growing up, and it was fun to watch grow and to raise from just a little sling. I really love keeping creepy crawlies and arthropods and invertebrates like tarantulas, scorpions, ants, right? They really fascinate me. The world of animals with jointed legs, multi-legged animals, they always have, ever since I was a little kid. But do any of you guys have any tarantulas of your own? Are you any arachnid fans out there? I think when we move to the Mabuhay Squad farmhouse and we have the ant/pet room all completed, I'll have much more space to have all kinds of little creepy crawlies. You know, like I've always wanted a giant centipede. I've never had a giant centipede. When I was working at the pet shop, my very first job, dream job as a 17-year-old, working in the exotics department, of course, I used to see the giant centipedes come in and I used to be terrified to feed this thing. It would eat crickets, even baby mice, like pinkies. But ever since then, I've always wanted one. But they do bite, they're venomous, and it hurts. So I'm kind of scared, but I'm also kind of excited. I'm intrigued by predation. So yeah, once we move to the Mabuhay Squad farmhouse, I'll be able to keep more of these exotic, I guess, arthropods. What's great about these arthropods is they don't need human interaction. And in a lot of cases, human interaction should not be frequent, especially with some of the more sensitive tarantulas and insects. It could actually stress them out. So they're more of like display pets, And tarantulas in particular are super duper low maintenance pets, guys. So we can have wide collection of them. Arachnid owners tend to have many tarantulas because they're just so easy to keep and easy to feed. They're not very high maintenance pets at all and aren't very demanding. So yeah, I look forward to that. By the way, guys, if you are interested in getting a pet tarantula or pet arthropod or invertebrate, be sure to check out my good friend Exotic Slayer. Check out his channel, and also Tarantula Cat. Very cool channel. In terms of reptiles, if you're a reptile fanatic, be sure to check out Clint's Reptiles, one of my favorite reptile channels, and great for beginners too if you're trying to figure out what exotic reptile or pet you would like to keep. He has this awesome breakdown system with a point system, so you can better understand what the exotic pet needs and that kind of thing. Also, if you're from the Philippines, one of my favorite tarantula and arachnid vloggers who does all his videos in Tagalog is called Schizo Pelma TV. Check out his channel. Really cool tarantulas. It's really amazing. And if you just love pets in general, fish, rabbits, chickens, all of that, be sure to also check out Dexter's World. He's a local pet vlogger, I suppose. He lives in a farm. I'm not too sure where in the Philippines he's from, but a Filipino guy who does his videos in English. Check out Dexter's World. Really cool videos on pets. And guys, also for you parents out there, or just people who are bored in the house, be sure to check out the ANTSCANADA channel. The reason I say that is because ant keeping is such a fun and rewarding pet hobby. Promise. I love keeping tarantulas, I love keeping lizards and reptiles and that kind of thing. I enjoy that too. But to be honest, the most fulfilling and entertaining has been ants. There's just something about them. It's like keeping a little miniature city. So go check out the ANTSCANADA channel, where I also feature a lot of the ant farms that we provide at our store. So go check them out. And if ant keeping interests you, be sure to visit ANTSCANADA.com. We've got tons of ant collecting gear, ant keeping gear, and ant farms and that kind of thing. We even sell an ebook which I wrote to help you learn about how to keep ants. And what's great about ant keeping is you can do it all from home. And in fact, if you're from North America, also Europe and Northern Asia, queen ants are flying right now. It's the beginning of mating season, so you can catch a queen ant for yourself and you can start growing an ant colony of your own. And eventually the ant colony grows and it grows, and believe me guys, it is so fun. It literally is like keeping a miniature city. Ants are very much like humans, so you might find yourself watching the ants going, hey, these are like people. You know, they deal with the same problems, like they have to deal with where to put their garbage, they have a bathroom area which needs to be cleaned up, they've got to organize the babies according to age, like daycare, right? Food distribution. It's just really cool. There's a graveyard. By all means, consider ant keeping and check out the ANTSCANADA channel as well. Guys, it is hot and humid out here. Ooh. So it's cloudy. It looks like it's gonna rain. It rained like crazy yesterday, but it is very hot and humid. What's the weather like where you guys are? I know Toronto, it's starting to get warm over there in Ontario, but you guys are in lockdown, so just like us here. So we're all staying at home, looking at the outside world, wishing we were out there, right? I mean, if I really wanted to go out, I could, because we're in modified, enhanced community quarantine, but better safe than sorry. Might as well stay in. But guys, don't you just miss going outside, like going into a field, or like, you know, being around trees and all of that? It's times like this where I wish we were at the farm, so we could just like go out. Soon, Mabuhay Squad, soon. Yay! Oh my gosh, Mabuhay Squad! You won't believe what just arrived at the door! Oh, I have been waiting for this forever! Mabuhay Squad, check it out!